Leonard!
It's been a long time, Denham. Tell me, do you still cling to hope? Or has despair taken its place? Even now, there is a place for you in the Resistance, you know. You defeated High Commander Zabos. With such a fine trophy as that, none would gainsay your return.
That's not why I fought Sir Zabos. You of all people should know who started this war. There's no place in the Resistance for me, or you for that matter.
A vast gulf spreads between what is and what might be. Someone must span this divide.
And you're the man to do it? Is that what you want?
The wheel has turned. Our fate was decided the moment you stood before me. You crave the light, but I am content to dwell in the dark and drink deep of blood. Draw your sword. We decide this now, just you and I.
We will decide this, but not alone. This war is much bigger than us.
So it is. Judgment's hour is at hand, Denham. You've grown strong, Denham. And you were right.
Leonard!
Denham, listen to me. The Duke meets with the Dark Knights at Rhyme. He hopes to forge a new pact.
What?
But it's a devil's bargain he strikes. After the Bakram fall, the Duke has no intention of driving out the Dark Knights. He will bend his knee to Lodus, and Valeria will be his reward. The Duke's gone mad with power.
Be still, Leonard.
Please, Denham, go to Rhyme. You must stop the Duke. In you, I still see hope.
Leonard!
Arisa, my love.
Leonard!
All roads to Rhyme lead through Almorica.
All roads, perhaps. But what if you were to hire a ship in Ashton?
The sea is much too dangerous. The Duke has bolstered patrols as a precaution against partisans and what remains of Balbatos's men.
A ship would draw notice, yes. And the war has left no shortage of pirates. There is, however, an alternative.
What alternative?
The Burnham Massif is all that stands between Corridini and Rhyme.
Cross the Massif? Are you joking? I know of no pass through the mountains.
There is an obscure trail the caravans have used to reach Rhyme since the onset of the war. No easy journey, I admit, but I see no other way.
If it will allow us to approach Rhyme without raising the suspicions of the Bakram or the Duke, it's perfect.
Not entirely perfect. You see, it is more than crags and cliffs that make the journey perilous. The trail is a favorite of fell beasts, demons, and worse.
Well, when you put it that way, what are we waiting for?
Denham, I am alone without you.
No, you have always been alone.
Who's there? Lancelot Tartaros, what are you doing here?
Your mother left this world upon your birth, and your father followed her only a few months before the war broke out. Your blood begins and ends with you, Kashua. You are alone, truly.
What are you talking about? I have a brother. Surely you've not forgotten Denham.
I gather you realize the Abuna was not your father. Yet you assumed that your brother shared your orphaned lineage. You assumed wrongly.
Then who am I? Who do you say I am?
Visalia. Your true name is Visalia Oberith.
Visalia Oberith? That's not possible.
You are cautious. Good. House Oberith gave Valeria her king. You are his daughter. But it was not Queen Venota who bore you into this world. One of her handmaidens, a girl named Manaflora, caught the king's eye. But even as you quickened in the womb, the queen carried the unborn prince. Wanting no rival for her son, she expelled your mother from the castle before you were born. Manaflora died giving birth to you.
Who would believe such a tale?
It was the Buckram regent, Branton Morn, who took you in. He left you in the care of his brother, Abuna Prancet. Were it not for you and your secret, a man such as Branton would never have risen so high or so swift.
Nonsense and lies!
But there is proof. Your necklace. It bears an inscription written in the old tongue. One with your religious training should have no trouble reading it. Le bon Visalia Sanfon, d'Estonia Lera Funan. To my daughter Versalia, eternal beloved. A gift from King Dogalawa to celebrate your birth. The Queen made it appear as though you and your mother had been killed. He went to his grave full expecting to meet you in the beyond. You must have read the inscription. Nurtured doubts about your origins.
What do you want from me?
For you to return with us to Heim. There, Abuna Prancet can answer any other questions you may have. This way, Princess Kashua.
Getting into Rye might have been the easy part. Where could the Duke be hiding? Quickly! Quickly now! If they found me... What could Vice be doing with those Bakram soldiers?
Who put you to this? Answer me!
What farce? They're here under your orders. You've conspired against me, Tartaros.
I know nothing of this. I swear it.
Vice, thank the Father.
Your Grace! To me!
What treasury is this? Vice? No.
Who holds the power now, Your Grace? You're next, Lancelot.
Ambition has poisoned you. It will be your downfall.
Look around you. I've already won. Kill him. What's that? What's the meaning of this? Out of our way!
You are guests in our land, foreigner, and as such you will stand down.
Whose black coin fills your purse, eh? Surely not Branton's.
Your own lack of restraint has brought this upon you. Now yield!
Words you'll regret, churl.
What? Where'd they come from?
Seems as though the Bakram have turned against the Dark Knights. Or rather, the Dark Knights played them false.
Hold!
Let them go. We'll deal with this lot first.
These Bakram are green to battle. Take out their leader, and their ranks will crumble.
Unfortunate to die at the hands of one so unworthy.
Now's our chance to find the Duke and the Dark Knight Lancelot, then quit this place for good.
No! Spare me! Please! Mercy! Whatever shall we do with you? Please. This was Branton's idea. It was him put me to this. I've no quarrel with the Dark Knights. Mercy, I beg you.
Have you no honor whatsoever?
Whatever you wish. My honor is yours. I am at your command.
Then I command you to be silent.
I bear you no ill will. Truly, it was a demon. An ogre crept inside me.
I said silence! Mercy, was it? Very well. I grant you your life.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
But you are never to appear in my sight again.
Thank you. I won't. I swear it.
Away with you! My thanks to you both.
A horse arrived from Fidok a short while ago. Prancet is no longer under chain at Heim. Someone has taken him away.
What? Who did this?
The Liberation Front, it seems.
Now that we have the princess, Prancet is of no further use. Yet I'd rather not have him filling people's heads with hearsay. I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Find this party from the front and destroy them. I care not if Prancet should fall with them. All who know the truth must be dealt with, and swiftly.
On the honor of House Glacius, it will be done.
And what of Branton?
He's made his bed, let him lie in it. As for us, we practice patience. Soon we will find what we seek.
We put ourselves at your mercy. Our swords are yours, if you'll have them.
Those who refused surrender have already left the castle.
We are yours to command, my lord.
It was Selena's order that we surrender, should it come to that.
What's done is done. We must look forward now.
Regent Branton, Hierophant Balbatos, Duke Ronway. These are the men who set us against each other. They embroil Valeria in an unending war to satisfy their lust for power. How many innocents have suffered for their greed? When we still lived under the heel of the Galgastani, I swore I would never follow in their footsteps. And if I found myself marching down their path, I vowed to forfeit my life. Are you prepared to do the same?
Those of us who remain have long harbored doubts about the Duke's methods. I cannot say that we are all prepared to make such sacrifice, but we will follow your example as best we can.
They know you had no part in the misfortune at Balmamusa. Sir Leonard told us everything before he left for Koretanai. He took with him those who would not listen or yet supported the Duke in spite of the truth.
I was to march for Balmamusa, but Sir Leonard commanded me to stay. He did the same for anyone he felt might balk at such an order. When the deed was done, he told us he meant to bear the blame, and that you were to carry on in his stead.
Leonard said this.
Accept us among you. On our lives, I swear you will never have cause to regret it.
Very well. This day hence, we fight as one.
Canopus. And Denham too. I'm glad to see you both well.
And you, Sir Mirden. Sir Gildas?
How is he? The Starseer remains lost in the mists of sleep, but he draws breath and is whole of body.
That is well, then. And Lancelot, has he not returned?
I have not seen him since the night of the Bakram attack. They held us at a camp outside Rhyme. We would be there still, if not for you. What is next for you? An assault on Fidok, I suppose?
That's the plan. A rift grows between Branton and the Dark Knights. While they contend with one another, we stand a good chance of taking the castle.
As it happens, we have a score of our own to settle. Room in your party for 2 more?
Good. Let us ride. Sir Denham, word from our shadows in the Bakram army. The Dark Knights have dispatched a lone company from Fidok. They travel by stealth for Bode.
Bode, of all places?
The Liberation Front. But why would the Dark Knights move against them now?
Whatever the reason, no good will come of it. Best have a look for ourselves.
Let's move. Great Father, what have they done? Saria, are you all right?
I'm fine. What of the others?
Why did they do this?
We freed the Abuna from Heim, brought him here.
What Abuna?
Your father, Abuna Pranset.
My father lives. Where is he?
I know not. If his body isn't among the dead, they must have taken him with them.
Why is my father of such interest to the Dark Knights?
They seek a woman named Manaflora. There is but one man who knows her whereabouts.
My father?
Only, I think they might already have found her.
What do you mean?
It's complicated.
Another time, then. For now, we best leave before they return.
Yes, you should go.
And you? Why not come with me?
I'm not sure that's wise.
We are not the resistance you knew, Saria. The Duke's ways are not our ways. Join us. Together, we can end this war.
Too many died today, that I should let it end like this. I shall take you at your word.
Good. Now, let's be off.
The front line is broken. Fidok will fall.
And with me sitting the throne, a disgrace.
We must salvage what we can, my lord. Depart at once. Leave the castle's defense to us.
You expect me to desert my post?
The High Champion is a field without so much as an honor guard. I am asking you to protect him.
Of course. We must see to Lancelot. And there is the matter of the girl besides. Ozma, the castle is yours.
I'll take good care of her.
Ozma, watch yourself out there.
And you, my lord.
Not a soul. Huh? Sister, what are you doing here?
Come to my rescue? What a good brother you are.
What are you doing?
Ah, there you are, Kashua.
Lancelot!
It's dangerous here. We're leaving the castle. Come with me.
My lord, I thought you were on the field.
Glad to see you still live, Ozma.
Sir Balsaphon awaits you without.
The hour grows late. Take whoever's left and leave the castle.
Kashua!
Leave this one to me. The princess must be kept safe.
The better part of valor is discretion. We leave at once.
You made a mockery of me at Rhyme. A slight I mean to avenge, boy.
Your right eye or your left? Either will suffice, I should think. It would make a fine gift for your sister. A pendant? Perhaps a brooch? How fitting. I'm told you only have eyes for her.
Denim of Goliath! It is a foul turn you've done, my brother.
Twins? Yes. You have his look. Do you share his vulgar nature besides?
I hope you enjoyed that insult. It will be your last. Glory to House Glacius. Glory to Lodis.
Why did she go with them? What could she be thinking?
And death shall redeem thee of thy worldly sins, even as it washes clean thine eternal soul.
Let me go! Please, don't kill me!
Kneel, child. Pray to the Great Father.
Kneel! What have I done? Why are you doing this?
Great Father Philaha, forgive the sins of this, your child.
Please, no! Call Branton! He'll tell you! I did as he ordered. No more! Please! I don't want to die! Denham! Denham!
It was 2 days before I learned of the execution.